Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Right, good evening, folks. Welcome back to Volpus's Adventures, yes. I accidentally clicked stop streaming on OBS for a second or two there. I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to unmute myself. Usual technical issues. Joker Drake, Ollie, good evening to you both. Welcome. So the last session was like a dream. It never really happened. 2 hours wasted. So I've got back to this bit. To after we've just spoken with the editor of the Baldur's Mouth, who informed us before rudely shoving us out of the establishment that he's going to print slanderous lies about us. And yeah, apparently we've got to stop it. We must stop it from printing. How on earth are we going to do that? Well, I've not got a clue, but we're going to spend the first part of this session trying to figure out how. Hello, Cham, Chris, good evening to you too. How was the weekend? Weekend was busy. Okay, there's a story. There's a story to be had. There's not much flim flam to be had today. I'll tell you this little bit. So, okay. So I went out on Saturday. First time I've been out since Christmas. Which actually is not that long ago, is it? For me, usually it's about every 6 months I go out nowadays, because I just don't go into town anymore. Get to a certain age, and it's just a lot easier to stay in and drink in, get all the rums you want on our own bar here or at a friend's house, and drink to your heart's content, you know. And anyway, got invited out by my friend at work, so I went out. We went out at 1 o'clock. The Six Nations is on, so town was busy. A lot of the bars had the rugby on that we were in. We went into an Irish bar during the Ireland Wales game. As you can imagine, that was pretty raucous. So it was good atmosphere, and I was drinking my usual rum. Now the first bar I went in, I ordered a Kraken and Coke, double of course, and it was £10, 10p, and I was like, oh God. Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Yeah, clearly. Because normally we end up in a Weatherspoons or somewhere that does a happy hour. That's because we usually go out on a Friday. On a Saturday, there's no happy hours on a Saturday. It's the busiest day for bars, so they don't do any discounts, no 2-for-1 cocktails, nothing. Everything is full price. So I was like, oh dear. I had a couple of drinks at home first, thinking, I'll get a couple of pre-drinks in. Even though we were out at 1, you know, still. And I thought to myself, I'm going to even save money on a taxi. Why should I pay £10 for a taxi when I can just walk 5 minutes down the road where there's a bus stop that takes me right into town? I can just get the bus for £2. So I got the bus in for £2. I thought, oh, saved a bit of coin here. Happy days. And then I got hit with the first drinks bill. I thought, ooh. Anyway, second bar I went in, the Irish bar, I decided to have a single. Very rare that I order singles. £4.90, thought that's a bit better pricing. I'll make do with a couple of singles, I'll get back on the doubles in the next bar. Just have a bit of a breather, you know. So I had a bit of a breather, I had 2 singles in Katie's bar, whatever, I think it's called Katie's bar, Irish bar in Leeds. And happy days. Then we went 2 doors down the road to this really glitzy kind of lights kind of bar. I don't know what it was called, but people were dancing on the dance floor. This is now like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, why are people dancing at 4 o'clock? Surely it's law, you can only dance after 7 or something like that, when it gets dark, you know. People are bopping away, swinging each other around. Clearly not me. Man's on the stage playing bongo drums. You know, best bongo impression there. You know, bongoing away to all different music, and I'm like, this is very quiet. It's not a bad little bar, this, actually, for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Rugby's not on in here. There's no screens up. People are enjoying themselves. I had a double plantation. This bar, I can't remember the name of it, but this bar, I looked at the rum selection, and it must have had about 12 different bottles of rums. Not just the usual stuff that you get nowadays, your Krakens, your Morgans, spirit drink. You know, the Dead Man's Fingers, everybody's got these nowadays, your Sailor Jerry's. It had some of these kind of rarer ones that you don't see. Oh, Plantation Spice, Plantation something or other. A couple of others, can't remember, but they caught my eye at the time. And I thought, ooh, I haven't had Plantation for ages, and I do like Plantation. So I had a double Plantation. That was £10.50. Like, okay, well, it's more expensive than Kraken, and it's not much more expensive than the Kraken I paid for a couple of bars ago, so that's not too bad. Sip that quite nicely. But the trouble with rum is it goes down very fast, so you don't feel like you get your money's worth compared to a pint, but I don't drink pints. Anyway, this is now the crux of the story. We get to, I go to the bar again, and out the corner of my eye, as I'm looking out about what rum shall I have next in this vast selection that you've got. Because I don't look at the menus on the bar, I do it by eyeball, you know. There was a menu on the bar. I eyeball Zacapa. Now, Zacapa is a £63 bottle of rum. It's not a cheap rum, which should have been a clue. They did sell it at Wetherspoons at one point for £6 a double. At Wetherspoons, can you imagine? Should have filled my boots because I stopped doing it now. But anyway, I spot this bottle of Zacapa, and it's the Zacapa that I like, the 23-year-old one. And I was like, oh! So I go to the bar, so I go to the set of them, I said, come here. I said, do you do an old-fashioned? He said, we do old-fashioned. Can you do me a Zacapa old-fashioned? Zacapa, you know, the bitter. He went, oh, yeah, I can do a Zacapa old-fashioned, yeah. Happy days. I didn't ask how much it was. Off he tootled. Mixer came out, cocktail shaker, you know, the bitters went in, the rum went in, double of course, the rest of it went in, the orange, the muddled cherries, everything went into it. And I thought, oh, there's a menu on the bar. Let me just have a look at the menu on the bar. Open the menu to the rum section, and almost dropped it in shock. Because a double Zacapa was £20. It was too late for me to ask the man to stop in his tracks as he was making the drink, because I was like, Anyway, he made it all up. Lo and behold, as he gave me the card machine, I looked at the card machine and it said to him, I was like, oh my god, I paid £20. Getting drink. That's going to last me it's going to last me half an hour because I'm sipping this. I'm sipping this like it's something that I have to savour for the rest of my days. I paid £20 for a drink that's this much in a glass. What the hell? My friend thought it was hilarious. He took a picture of me, put it on Facebook, everything. I was horrified. Absolutely horrified. I thought I've just got on the bus to save £8 for a taxi fare, and I've just been robbed in a bar. Suffice to say, that was the last drink I bought. The next pub after that was the next pub that we went after that was Wetherspoons. I'd stopped drinking at that point. We went to the cheapest bar last. What kind of a backwards plan was this? We should have gone to the Wetherspoons first, filled our boots, then gone to the other places. Anyway, lo and behold, I got the bus back home, so I wasn't paying a taxi fare home after being robbed for £20. But that was not. I got a pizza. I got a pizza and a cider to finish off the day. I got pizzas for dinner. A pizza, proper homemade pizza at a place called Rudy's. I think it's a chain, but they do really nice kind of oven-baked, fresh pizzas. I had a pizza with some kind of fennel sausage and smoked cheese, very nice. And the pizza and the cider cost £18. A pizza and a drink. And I paid £20 for a flipping double rum. Anyway, moral of the story, before you order expensive rums and your eyes pop out your head, just check the menu list, or maybe ask, how much is it if I get one of them? It's 20 quid. And I said, I'll have another plantation, please. Easily done. But anyway, John Jones, welcome, first time viewer, good to see you. We're in the section of my stream called Flim Flam, which is where I whittle or prattle on about something, usually for about half an hour, but my New Year's resolution this year was to cut my Flim Flams to 15 minutes, so we've got 2 minutes left. Was it worth it? What, there's a Kappa Old Fashioned? No drink is worth £20, Chan. Not when I can go to a duty-free in Manchester en route to a foreign country and get 2 litres of Morgan's for 22 quid. Anyway, you don't go out drinking in town if you really expect to come home with any sort of change in your pocket. You know, strictly speaking, because everything's card nowadays. But yeah, I went out with the budget in mind. I got the bus. I thought I'm going to get a couple of singles. I'm just going to keep it nice and low key. I had a budget in mind and I spent twice my budget. And I thought that I did really well because I came back sober. Go figure. I came back pretty much sober. I wouldn't have passed the breathalyzer test, clearly I'd drunk, but compared to states that I've come home in the past, I came back sober. I'm like, where did that money go? You missed the last stream. Did anything interesting happen? Let me paint the picture for you, ungodly freak, in literally a minute, because that's all I've got left now of Flim Flam time. Literally, where we stand right now is pretty much where we ended the last session after 2 hours. Because the entire session I had to redo off camera because it went horribly wrong. So, literally, you've missed nothing since the last stream. Other than a really bad dream that we had where we angered the entire city because we got accosted by guards in the Baldur's mouth, resisted being taken out by force, and then proceeded to kill everybody inside thinking that'll do it, and then we came out and everything went wrong. The whole city was attacking us, so I had to reload it. That was after 2 hours of figuring it out. That we'd angered the entire city. So Volpus clearly is feeling in a much more sprightly mood today because he had a very prophetic dream which has helped him avoid catastrophe. Anyway, there you go, folks. So our first port of call today is to stop the press. How are we going to stop this thing from going to print? Now, if we rest, because we rested in the last session and we had the whole Mizora thing, if we rest, it means the quest fails. So we have to do this before we rest. So we need to do this, then we rest. That's going to be the start of today's session. We'll see how long it takes. So, I did think that invisibility was going to be the key, so I did some alchemy off camera, and I have enough ingredients to make 1 invisibility potion. I picked up 50,000 ingredients. How have I only got 1 ingredient to be one? I can craft 1 potion. Anyway, using this handy search feature, which I have never used, well, I have used very, very sparingly, I found that I have scrolls of invisibility ×4, plenty to go with there. So invisibility could well be the key to the answers. I did think maybe we'd talk with all of the guards, maybe they could come up with something, I don't know. Usually if you take a long rest, hostile NPC should be friendly again. Yes, and that's what we did. We rested, thinking we'd be safe, we'd be cured, and we weren't. So hence why the whole of the last stream was a complete utter travesty. A walk around the building should help to see it from all angles. So, we'll have a scan of the building, we'll have a talk to the people, and come up with a plan of how we're going to stop the press. The only way I can think of stopping the press is stopping the machine. Maybe that lift that we went down in the last session, where the two golem things, steel watchers, were patrolling. We never explored down there. There's got to be something down there that we can do. The only candidate I can think of that's suitable for this mission is Astarion, of course. Sending him to his doom. So we'll send him off with his invisibility potions, and we'll have to do it in turn-based mode because we only get 10 turns, so we don't have a lot of time to play with. And we'll see what we can unearth down in the bowels of the Baldur's Mouth. But before we do that, we're just going to have a quick gander around and see what we can see.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
I mean, I don't appreciate being called pal for a start, but we'll let it slide because we don't want to cause chaos. Right, now one thing that we didn't check in the last session was this here mailbox. Stelmane murder tip. To whom it may concern at Baldur's Mouth, I got a hot tip to sell on the Stelmane murder, but you got to come across with the gold or it's a no-go. I'll give you an idea to show you it's worth it.
Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
When it happened, I was in the elf song, sleeping right in the next room. And all right, I admit I heard nothing and slept through the whole thing. But in the morning, I got a glance into Stelmane's gory room, and oh, Papa Mama, the things I could tell you. Anyway, meet me tonight on the elf song terrace. I'll be the one with the purple feather in her cap, and bring a stack of shiny, or my lips stay sealed. I do wonder if this actually is a possible. It's possible for us to go and visit this individual. The Elf Song Tavern is right here. We've got a couple of things to do in there. We'll get to there eventually. We'll get to most places eventually in this rather humongous city. To the puzzle editor. I found a copy of your broadsheet on my late uncle's desk with a win a peek at Candlekeep acrostic puzzle half done. And it took me a while, but anyway, I finished it. I got every question right, as you can see from the enclosed. If I come up to the Baldur's Mouth building, who do I talk to collect my prize? That Edvard Needle fellow? I hope so, because I have a thing or two I'd like to tell him. Let me know, all right? Falmor Jugwir. Wrong, wrong, wrong. To the recipes editor. I am a professional chef, so I am writing to tell you I am in big outrage about your article, How to Cook the Ducks. It was wrong, bad, dumb, stupid, incorrect, wrong, wrong, wrong. You want to know how to cook the ducks? You should ask Rovere how to cook the ducks. He is cooking the ducks every night at the Elf Song for more years than the number of times your article was wrong. You tell me when. I will come over and show you how to cook the ducks.
What do I think
Cook
of
the
Lord
ducks.
Gortash's still
How about
watch?
cook the books?
I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
A stench emanating from round street hatches that provide access to the city's sewers. Probably something dead down there, dare I ask. Dare I say. Okay, so there's nothing there that we could use, I don't think, to help us in our current predicament.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
We need to break the printing machine, surely. I think the printing machine is down in that lift area. I think we need to get Astarion down there, damage the printing press, a bit of vandalism. Better than killing somebody.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these right attacks. 156, 157, 15... Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15... Shit! Where was I up to?
158.
Oh, thank Corellon. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159...
Gale approves of us helping her out. You're lucky, because Vulpes is usually one for cracking a joke or two, so he may well have sent you on the wrong path on purpose, but we're... Oh, the door's now locked to us. Look at this. I didn't realise this. Isn't there? We've been locked out. How rude. I've ever played Anbenar. I do like strategy games, certainly, but I've never even heard of Anbenar.
I keep telling you, animals. If you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines.
Oh, we've heard that before.
It'd certainly
I don't
help
think
the
talking to
dishes.
any of these idiots is going to help us, but we'll just make sure.
Okay. Arthur the
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
What, this face right here has the look of a troublemaker about it? I think you're quite mistaken, sir. Nothing mischievous about me at all.
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Yes, well, the doors are now locked to me, unfortunately. Right, let's have a bit of a recce of this joint and see what the hell's happening here. We need a way in. We know there's a door here because when we were in combat, it opened. I think. Or was that was a balcony? I think maybe. Was it a balcony or was it a door? Can't remember. Hello, everyone. Mama Felice, Hazelnut.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
Yes, exactly. I have a halo around my head.
Why are you playing?
I'm wearing white. My hair. I am the epitome of
So you just disappeared.
of good,
Do you know how
innocence,
long that is?
sweetness, and light. I mean, who on earth is going to believe that nonsense that the paper's going to publish about us? I cannot believe anybody would take it seriously, surely. Just one look at my dashing looks. Enough to make anybody realise it's a load of baloney.
Stay here. I bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
Yes, well, little boys need to do their chores occasionally. And if I had to do dishes, I'd probably just use magic, but hey. What's this? Old Joel's.
This is Joel's house.
Joel's house.
No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Nobody that nice looking is actually a pleasant person. What? Fantastic. He looks marvellous. Such an innocent soul. Yeah, this, I like the sign. It's almost like, yeah. No, we've got a sign up quite similar. What does it say? Oh, it just says no cold calling. That's all it says. No cold calling. Do cold callers pay attention to the sign? Defeated Steel Watcher. Why is there a defeated Steel Watcher here?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks. A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Very good.
If quite strongly worded.
If this lot have got a problem with the Gazette, they should take it up with the editor, not make a scene in the streets.
Oh, they should clearly make a scene in the streets. The editor isn't... I'll have to hold my tongue. There could be children watching.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
That man's pretty cool. He's got a nice bit of mustache hair combo, which is exactly the same colour as his attire.
Safer than they've ever been, apparently. Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not. Despicable.
Despicable. Look at this man's hair.
No point reading the Gazette.
The state of that.
You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
See, if more people thought like him, we have nothing to worry about with our news story going into the print.
They don't like
However,
think too much. We might question their authority.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute.
For several reasons.
Right.
And you think we're just going to sit here and wait for you and
Was
your
there a way down
partners
here?
to come back and
Oh, there was a way down here. Oh my god. Can we actually get all the way down? Oh, we can. Oh my god, fathers. Look at the size of this place. It's humongobulous. You know? Right, what's this? Wow. This place is humongous.
So what can we do about it?
Sister Lockhorn. This looks like a temple.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
My thoughts exactly. Okay, so there's a door here, but that's also locked. Beggar in the streets. People milling about. Refugees. A wine rack. Yeah, that's where combat, where we came outside, I think. Ooh. Some kind of outside soiree happening here. What is this? There's a murder target here too. Oh, well, not times for soirees at the moment. We'll swing by here after we've done our bit with this here establishment. Okay, so there was nothing obvious.
That was an old tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Ooh. The Emperor speaks to us. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. Some of his old items may be of use.
We'll still have to keep around.
Well, we'll go in there soon enough, but not just yet.
There's nothing
Right. It's time for Sneaky Beaky. This can only go one way, and that is horrendously badly, I feel. Right. Astarion? Old chappie? Could I bother you for a moment? I need you to do something for me. Check the roof. How do you check? Is there what, the roof of this building? Is there a roof?
And you're willing to pay the price of rent.
How do I even get on the roof? Oh, there's a roof there. Oh, there's a ladder there. I'm not seeing an obvious way inside to get onto the roof. Oh, of course we can. Actually, Astarion can miss this. It's a long way up, though. See, I don't even know where I'm going inside the place. Once we're in, and we've got 10 turns of invisibility, hence why I'm saying this is going to go horribly wrong. Right.
As long as they do their job.
Let's, invisibility. Scroll of invisibility. So what's the difference between greater invisibility? Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking, casting spells, or interacting with items. And regular invisibility ends early if the invisible entity attacks, casts another spell, interacts with an object, takes an action or bonus action, or is damaged. So invisibility, you can't really do anything. You just can walk about, and this one if we fail a stealth check. Okay. So we'll give him regular invisibility to do the walking about, and then we'll use the greater one if we need to use an item. Right.
I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Time for a starting to go for a wander. Do I have money? I do have money, yes. But Vulpus's coin purse is, oh, there you go, wrong thing. Is quite precious and only to be spent on certain things. As long as you stay in sneak mode and stay out of enemies' view cones, you don't even need invisibility. Yeah, but there was a woman looking at the thing, looking at the lift. I'm assuming the elevator is where I need to go. Don't tell me, please. I don't think we were even up here when we were in the building proper, which is kind of interesting.
The streets were packed. The stench was potent.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Can't quite get there. Oh, we can get up here, though. Interesting. What is up here? It is worth. Obviously we've been in here before, but we didn't notice this roofy bit. Maybe we could send something crashing down onto somebody's head, I don't know. There was this, we got into here before, what did we get into there? What do we must have got into both of these before, I'm almost certain. And then we tried this elevator, and there were two steel watchers patrolling about. So my first port of call would be here, which is through the door and then to here. I think we will need invisibility for that though, because we're going through a door that is I don't want to. This might be a better way in because there's no guards here, whereas there might be guards. The guards will be at the front door. So let's give this a try. Right, let me save this. Trouble is, Misty Step getting down might be a problem, but we've got arrows of transposition to teleport. There is that. Where's Vulpus's boots of featherfall? Might need them as well. Have you got boots on, Volpe? I'll chuck them to you if I need them.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch? Well,
right.
I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No.
First of all, let's have a look up here. Double doors. Right. I mean, there is actually the roof itself. Over there. La 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 la. Doopy doopy doo. Shibbity doo. Shibbity dee. Path is interrupted. How? There we go. Stop the press. Lovely view from up here, I won't say that much. Oh, we're getting more tremors here. Oh, hey, look at that.
Something over there.
Oh! Whoa! Elixir of Sea Invisibility, Disguise Kit, Trap Disarm Tool, and these tools. Well, that's bloody handy, isn't it? Who could we disguise ourselves as? Could we disguise ourselves as the editor, maybe? That'd be quite cool. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Put that over there. Right. Look at us. Oh. I'm sensing a screenshot moment is upon us. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, if we could disguise ourselves as Gortash, that would be fantastic. Can you pick who you disguise yourself as? I've never used one of these. Consume. Face painting kit. How does it work? The party just tapping their feet. Where is Astan? What's he doing? What's he bloody well doing? I'm coming. Trying to figure out what to do here. It's basically the same as a disguise self spell. Okay, so we just disguise ourselves as a different race. So what if we... Okay, hang fire for a second here. So we have been kicked out. But what if we disguise ourselves as somebody else? Can't we then just walk in again because we're a different person now? Oh, hang on here. Hang on here, folks. Just bear with me a second here. Would that fool anything at all, or did the game still lock us out of the thing? Was it a level 1 spell? Disguise self. I'm intrigued if it will work. We're going to be resting anyway, so a waste of a level 1 spell is not really that much of a problem.
I've got a long road ahead.
La 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 la. I shall become a
yes, Edvard.
tiefling for a change. I've never been a tiefling before. I mean, casting myself as a tiefling in the middle of the entire street. Who's that gonna fool? You know, as I walk in. It's like Superman. Just off to me phone box. Do 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 do. Doobly doo. And there we go. Oh. Volpus as a tiefling. No beard, no moustache, hair looks ridiculous, horns out of his head. My inventory organisation is immaculate. Oh, I can't have a cluttered inventory. Oh no. It's got to be right. Okay, so we're still locked, unfortunately. That's a shame. Volpus is going to have to run around as a tiefling for a while now. I didn't think this through. Hello, Carla. Recognise me? How you doing, love? You alright? How on earth do you walk around like this? I'm seeing the world with a new height. I'm looking people in the eye. It's amazing. Anyway, where the hell is Astarion?
What now?
Meanwhile, back here, Astarion is trying to get into the bloody building.
Just like
old times. What's this? What is this? And who is looking here? I wonder. Hang fire. I am in the Baldur's mouth once again. Now, who is looking at this? Might be the Steel Watcher. What is this lever? It's probably an elevator. Is it an elevator? I don't know. What is it? Maybe it'll do something with this. Oh, where's that going? Oh yeah, it'll drop that. We can walk across that and probably get to here. Oh, there's one there as well. Okay, I think we need invisibility here because there's a lot of things going on. A lot of light, a lot of red, which would indicate we can be seen. So, unless we can pull this lever from here, I don't know. Oh, Stanley's having a bit of a moment here. So, yeah, invisibility needs turn mode because it's 10 turns. We don't get a lot of turns, obviously. See, if I fail this, I don't really want to... you know me, I don't like to reload, so I have to be very careful. Lightly obscured. I think we're going to have to go invisibility. It's going to have to be greater invisibility too, because we're going to be doing actions and stuff. Cast spell. Right, here we go. I mean, the whole getting seen thing, we have to obviously lose it. I think we have to fail a check, don't we? That's very true. But I think we better play this safe. So, lever. What's happened here? Did I click on the lever or not? Hello? Did I click the lever or not click the lever? Do I have to end the turn? Oh, bloody hellfire. End turn. Not enough resources. Well, going into stealth is a full action. Oh. End the turn. What's this? It moves on the environment's turn. Okay, let's give this a whirl. End the turn. That's one turn used already.
Which way to the nearest library?
Environmental turn. Oh! 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 Does he have featherfall boots? Not at the moment, no. We don't need featherfall boots. We're perfectly fine. Right, is it Starin's turn now?
On tippy toes.
Right. Can't reach destination. Why not? Can we dash? Can we dash and stealth at the same time or not? Can't reach destination. We can't seem to step on this bridge. Jump. Or have to jump on the bridge. Ah, okay. Jump away. Oh, there we go. And move. Are we in stealth? Are we still in stealth mode? I think so. Are we? Hiding, yeah. 9 turns of greater invis to go. So we want to get to this elevator door. I'm putting all my eggs in the basket. That the elevator there is where we need to be. That door required a key, and I can't remember if we can unpick that or not. We could go down and take the key from the man's pocket, but that's going to take more turns. Right, okay.
Let's get going.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Right, here we go. Next turn. I think we could probably dash. We could probably dash, right? Dash is a bonus action. We could dash and get all the way here. We're invisible. Unless dashing makes a sound or something. Does dashing make a noise? Bugger it, we're dashing here. We need to move. Hopefully it will be a silent dash.
Just like old times.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be dashing very far there. Very good. Very silent, very dashy. Deepy deepy dee. La di da di da. Shabbity doo. Shabbity dee. Shabbity da. Shibbly dabbly doo. Doobly dee dibbly da. Right, we're here. I'm going to quick save it now because we've come a bit further, forward, and let's see if we can open this door. Lockpick it.
Easy.
I don't need that. It's just don't roll a 1, mate. Ah, there we go. It's like, what the hell's happened to that door? Why is the door open? Not a clue, my friend. Not a flipping Scooby-Doo. See ya. We're still in turn-based mode. And we still have how many turns worth left of our greater invisibility? Right, so, now then. We've got some doors there. Ooh, hang on. Oh, that's outside. Steel watchers. Anvil-y thing. There's a door. Steel watchers, they can't see invisibility, can they? Oh boy. Oh, and there's another door there. Oh, and there's iron doors there. Holy hell, this place is a lot bigger than I thought down here. Down here you can do without invisibility if you run out. You just have to pay attention to the patrolling steel watchers. Yeah, just have to pay attention. This is me you're talking to here. There's another door there. Newspapers, wooden boxes. I think it's stylish. And there's a set of double doors there. Oh boy. I think the steel watchers probably patrol in quite a rigid manner. How's my mum? My mum's yeah! Oh, speak of the devil. Dinner's time. She's not too bad. She's not feeling too good today. Right. My turn is done. End the turn. Oh. Can we not remove these guys from combat? I should have taken these guys 50 miles away so they wouldn't have appeared in combat here.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright, back again. Back again, right. First of all,
not a sound.
There's these doors here. Which opens up to... How many flipping doorways are there here? Seriously. Got loads of papers. We've got a traveller's chest. A blank canvas. Right, let's dash. Actually, it's opening a chest, a action. Oh, give me a second, just go grab me food. Shoopy-doo. Oh. Okay, right, let's try this again. News Hawker Float. What's this? Use this to collect the News Hawker sales at the end of the day and to give them change for tomorrow. Do not give Luan another float. If he keeps misplacing it, he'll have to give change out of his own pocket. What's in here? Nothing. Chicken thighs coated in spices. Oh, that sounds delicious. Leeds United are playing today, so if anybody is able to see the score periodically, just let me know. It's a big game, Sheffield United. Right, there's nothing in there worth our time. Let's have a look at this door. What is behind yonder door? Oh, balls. That was not the plan. Oh, for God's sake. Are you kidding me? And it's now locked. I'm assuming that's the door that we just come through. Oh, quite tempted to flip and reload it now. Anyway, we won't. We'll carry on.
What to do?
Good thing I had a visibility on. Very good thing, yes.
Hey, good looking. In my opinion, we should have a still watching.
Oh, sorry, yes. So for my dinner, Cham, it's pasta, chicken
I'm glad
pasta.
you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh.
The element of surprise. What fun.
Oh, that's close. No footy tonight? Nope, not on a Monday, Cham. Never on a Monday. It's my one day off, one of my days off. And Friday. I don't play football on a Friday either, or a Saturday. But the rest of the days. Right, we're back in here. So that goes out, that's fine. That goes to a blank canvases we don't need. So we have expended ourselves in this room here. Let's carry on then, shall we? To where we're going next. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We're not bothered about looting things here. We've got bits of newspapers. I don't think the bits of newspapers are going to help us here either. There's a lever inside there. So where are we going next? I'm thinking this set of double doors here should probably be our next port of call, actually. We stop the press. We need to break the press machine, surely. So unless we find something that resembles a press machine, we're really not going to be happy. So yeah, let's move ourselves as quickly as possible down here. Oh, I should have checked if they can see invisibility. They've got dark vision. That's fine. Don't think they can see invisibility. How many turns left have we got of this? 6. Right, excellent. That's as far as we can move here. It's all very tense stuff, is this? Very tense. Very tense because if I fail, you know the mantra with me, there's no reloading. We have to live with the consequences, even if that's the start of getting his face smashed into 1,000 pieces. Right, let's carry on.
Attention! Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Oh. He's moved. Hmm.
They won't see me coming.
Pivot to new target. That could be an interesting read, actually. There's another door here too. So we've got door there, and then this door. I think this door here is probably where we need to be, just simply because it's past 2 steel watchers, or maybe this door. Oh, hang on, there's a sign there. Probably says printing press. Printing press room. Maybe, possibly. Maybe we should go straight there and stop wasting turns with these double doors here, but I can't help myself. I'm nosy. If you're going to do a job, do it properly. Right, what's this? Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Let's have a look at that. Maybe we should read that. Should we read that? I don't think we should. There's a wooden box here. It doesn't seem to be lootable. We've got a couple of wooden boxes here. Dukes of Baldur's Gate. There's many of them books. Grease bottle. There's a gilded chest. We can loot these kind of things on the way out, I feel. Going in, wasting steps to loot a chest. Seems a bit pointless. So all these little nooks and crannies are good if we're going to not use another invisibility scroll and we want to get out of here just using stealth. I think could be good. Although getting out of here not using stealth might be problematic. How are we going to get out? Anyway, so we know there's a chest in there. I don't want to loot that just yet. Let's go to this next door. See what's in here. We don't think we've got enough movement. To wait another turn.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's steel watch?
Oh, they've moved again. Okay. In we pop. Let's have a look in here. Oh, hang fire. This looks remarkably like a printing press. Does it not? Maybe this is the old one, perhaps. There's no way to interact with it. There's also a way through into the other room through here too. Ooh, hang fire. Hang fire. Second, pivot to new target. That seems to be... Where's that book gone? Look, there's all stuff in here to do, but we can't interact with any of it. Okay. I'm quite tempted to open all the doors before I go any further. But this looks remarkably like a printing press. doesn't it? I'd say so. But there was mention of a new printing press being donated by Gortash from one of the guys upstairs. This looks old and full of cobwebs. So maybe this is the old press and not the new one. And it's the new one we have to destroy. So, again, we'll bear all of this in mind. But this is obviously exploration mode as we dash. And we move to this door, which is the door of what? What does it say up here? Can we see that? Oh, we can't. What's in here? It's behind the curtain. Ooh! This is the photography room. This is what do they call it? Like a dark room. Is that what it's called? Official print job here. This is where they develop photographs. I don't think this is the room that we need, is it? There's a lever somewhere here, apparently. Official print job. There's a table regarding portrait production. A public danger. Bottle. Okay. Right, not a problem. And then finally, these doors over here.
Over there.
Starring's doing a sterling job here, I must say. Well done, Astarion. Keep going, sir. Right, so if we end turn last, if you do Starring's end turn last. Oh, I see what you mean, do his end turn last. Oh, this is a pain. It's a pain. Oh, I don't know what's happened. What's happened? Have they moved now? Have I missed the boat? No, still your end. It's not. No, there's you to go yet, Vulpus. Did they move? Oh, there you go. Right. Oh! Now this looks like a brand spanking new printing press. Oh ho ho ho! Yes, it does. Let's go take a nosy Parker at it, shall we? I think we should, yes. Starring can have a bit of a nosy. Wolf in sheep's clothing. There's all kinds of little stuff that we could possibly loot or look at here. Gondian auto printer manual. Curse breakers or curse makers. Notice of termination. Backpack with something in it. Note to self. Okay. I kind of want to read all of this stuff, but it just takes time. Gondian auto printer manual. Do we need the manual? We just want to destroy this thing.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognised you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
I didn't expect it to talk. I mean, this is a turn up. This is probably the kind of thing that Astarion would say in his kind of sarcastic drawl, you know.
I'm not trapped, you fool. This printing machine is just marvellous. We've nothing like it in the Feywild. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, There's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition.
I know.
Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favour? Why don't we change the headline?
Good idea.
We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
Sounds good to me.
Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
What? What?
Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure it out yourself. As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
Oh my gosh. We have to find an alternative story. Of course it wasn't going to be as simple as clicking on the machine. We found the Baldur's Mouth printing press and it looks like we can change which headline article is printed in tomorrow's edition. To save our reputation, we should do just that. We need to find a new headline. Any will do. Am I out of turn-based? I'm out of turn-based mode. Hang fire! Hang fire! What happened? Oh no. Right, we're gonna have to quick save this again now. We've got this far. At least we can read, at least we can explore this room properly. I think we can manoeuvre up and down this part of the map down here without the need for turn-based mode, but we'll have to do it again when we want to leave, I think. Probably. It's going to be the order of business. We are going to sneak around just in case. Right, auto printer manual. Let's look at this. Using an auto printer is a two-step process. Step 1, loading your headline article. Printing is as easy as opening a hatch and placing your desired article in the machine. Once the auto printer is loaded, it will animate and begin pumping out copies until either the ink reservoir or paper hopper is empty. Step 2, endless profit. Very simple instructions. Right, I need an alternative story. It's not funny. So maybe these are alternative stories, but they don't look like they are. They don't look like the same kind of... Oh! Maybe in the old printing press room up the corridor, there'll be maybe old articles. I don't know, maybe. Possibly. It's not funny. What's that? What's not funny? I don't care who keeps messing with the printer and adding mistakes to our editions. I'll dock all of your pay if it doesn't cease. Immediately. We're going to take all of these. Gondian Research Report. Oh, about the Shadow Curse. Hi, Artificer. Very dull, but we'll take everything that we can from down here. Simply because if we don't, Volpus will be we'll be questioning. Oh, wolf in sheep's clothing. Hang fire. Hang fire. That's a headline. That's a headline. This article's weaselly words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially reputation-shattering if put to print. So that's the bad one. That's the bad one about us. Yeah, we don't want that one. No, sirree. We want a different one. How about one that paints us in a nice, you know, a nice light, like the person that we are. An Archduke's leadership surveillance. No, these aren't what we're after here. We're after Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Sudden earthquake shaking our homes. Elsong Tavern. Kick off new competition. Join the laugh riot now. Too much haddock? Make fish cakes. Yeah. The headline being in this room would be too easy. The headline is going to be in a different room. Clearly. Note to self. Let's see what that is about. Curse breakers or curse makers? That could be a headline. Curse makers or curse breakers? Curse breakers or curse makers? What's that? This article's weaselly words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially your reputation shattering. What? How many different flipping versions of badness have they written about us? So both of these would not be suitable to put to print, right? I'm assuming, from the description of them. Notice of termination. Dear Miss Fowles, while the mouth likes to nurture an atmosphere of open and honest debate within our newsroom, we draw the line at conspiracy, intimidation and libelous behaviour. You have become and are fostering a toxic, unjournalistic presence in the workplace, and while it brings me no joy, you've left us no choice. I do not accept your resignation. You are fired without pay, effective immediately. Any further harassment of myself or our staff or any of our generous benefactors will force my hand in pursuing criminal action. All the best. All the best. Wish you well. Backpack. What's in here? The Duke's mouth. What's this? Oh, Holly Fowles. That's the one that's been fired. She wrote bad things about Lord Gortash. Oh dear. No wonder he fired her. Because Mr. Etvar Needle is under the thumb of Gortash. We've seen evidence downstairs of that. We could kill him while stealthed and still possibly get away with it. He's only got like 8 hit points. So Starion could stab him on the way out. I can't believe I'm talking like this. I mean, killing a man's probably a bit extreme. We could punch him and then run. All my love. He's written a note to himself. What an absolute moron. Right. So we have not found a headline. We have not found a headline suitable, I don't think. Which means we have to go outside. Plan for the week ahead. It's I'm off to Ipswich. Tomorrow's football. Wednesday, Thursday, Ipswich. Friday, weekend comes again. Oh, I'm taking my mum to the hospital on Friday for a scan. And then we're going to go for lunch afterwards, so that should be nice. Right. Anyway, and then the weekend should be a quiet one. Oh shoot. Where's the big robot? Oh boy. Right, we need to see his walking pattern now. We're going to run to this door next. They walk quite slow actually. And they don't turn around, do they? So we can just follow him. Literally, right? Did I save it? Look at that. With great precision. Away! Volpers are going to love this. Right, what's in here? Ooh, sponges. Oh, what's this? Silver ingot. We'll take that. What's this? Regarding portrait production. An unsent letter from Edvard Needle addressed to Lord Envar Gortash. For far be it, my lord, for me to question a decree from you, but I worry you haven't the full picture in mind. If we were to stop all production of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette for even a 10-day, our reach and audience impact would take a debilitating blow. Yes, I understand the portrait you've ordered we print is a Fevris original. Yes, I understand what it'll do for your image before council next meets to discussion succession plans. It's very funny. But please, take a moment to consider what you're asking from me. Yours faithfully, Mr. Toole. We'll take that as well. And this looks like another headline. What's this say? This says, A public danger. A public danger. Nope. Still another bad reputation-based headline. There's lots of the bad ones lying about. Where's the good one? Are we going to find a good one, or do we just have to use one of the bad ones? There must be something else that we can print. We just have to find it, I think. We'll keep looking. Sponges. Official print job. You're about to find out why we got you that fancy enchanted automatic printing press. This letter constitutes a mandatory printing order for 5 bundles of the official Gortash Archducal Coronation portrait poster. This order is to be delivered as immediately as possible. Keep that press running all night. We'll make sure the neighbours don't complain, and watch your quality control. We don't want Lord Gortash's face smeared or pumpkin coloured. Heavens help us. Heroic portrait. Oh, very heroic. Get just the right angle. Right. We're done in here, it seems. Right, we're going to have to... Oh, no. We have to do a maneuver. I think we need to get it when it's walking back that way, so this cone is behind us, rather than following it up and going behind him. Actually, following him up and going behind him might be a good idea. Because he gets down here and he turns around pretty quickly. I mean, we could just do that and have a bit of a nosy, couldn't we? And assess the situation. Oh my god, I'm maimed. This is not good. This is bad news. Hopefully they can't see me now. Am I still maimed? One more turn. Right. Oh, they've got me blocked in.
Let's move.
Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Did that work? Can we get past? Astarin's dead. Yeah. Oh my god. What a slip up here. Flipping hell. We're not coming across any other flipping things either. Headlines. Where are we going to find another headline from? We've got like 3. I wonder if we should just gone back to the room and just seen if any of those 3 were suitable. But they all say reputation shattering. God's sake!
I've missed this.
There's nothing that we can do. I'm in the ethereal plane, folks. See you later. We can blink up to 6 meters. 6 meters? Can we blink through a wall? No. Immobile, blink to the ethereal plane. I don't know. Oh, does that end blink? Oh, sheesh kebab. Can't reach, we're blocked. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh no, we might still have a chance to be blinked again. Okay. Oh, we failed. Oh. The Astarion is not going down without a fight. I'll give him his dues. Oh, flippin' hell. Ah. Oh shit. It's alright, Astarion. We'll... Oh dear. No. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Okay. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Right. Yeah. Oh, that includes his inventory with we can speak to Withers, it's fine. We can speak to Withers. Get Astarion back on his feet for a cost and send him right back into the breach. Yeah, he'll be fine. Perfectly fine. I mean, he's got to get all the way back in here again now. Oh. Oh, we're so close to getting something here. I think we need to come in here. Is there any of those things lying around that look like old headlines or something? These are 2 bottles. I'm not seeing anything. There's a chest here, I suppose. Could be something useful. Oh, is that something there? Oh, there's a headline here, look. There's got to be something in here. Yeah, this is the old printing room. I bet there's something in here that we can use as a headline. So yeah, Astarion was literally a whisker away. So right, okay, so Astarion then. Trying to think how best to do this. Reload is the best way, clearly, quickest way. Otherwise we're going to have to resurrect and then bring him all the way back. Alternatively, we could use Vulpus. Although Astarion's got all the stuff. We've got potions of invisibility, but we need the advanced invisibility, don't we? We need the higher level. Vulpus has got that as a spell. As a level 4 spell. But he's not a good lockpicker. Oh, he doesn't need to lockpick because the thing is open now, right? Yeah, it's open here. But you'd have to get into here first. Oh, for heaven's sake. I mean, technically speaking.
Never wanted the easy path.
Guys, this is one I'm doing alone.
Alright.
If you catch my drift. Right. Let's give this a whirl, shall we? Greater invis. Perfect. What are we replacing? We'll replace tentacles. Right, we've got 10 turns. Let's see if we can open this door. can't open the door, we're screwed. The roof is the safest option.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh.
What if we can unlock the door now, like this?
I'll be fine.
Turn-based. Oh, now somebody's turned. Oh, for God's sake.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Oh, she's turned around.
Looking ahead.
Look, what's a Mrs. Step? Mrs. Step level 2. I'll be back, team! Things to do here. Right. Clearly, Mr. Starring is taking far too long here. What the hell has happened to Starring, we wonder? Where the hell is he playing at? Where did he go? Right.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
Softer than a whisper.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Mr. Volpus isn't as good at stealth, so invisibility it shall have to be 10 turns. There we go, and turn-based mode. Okay, how many turns have we got of this? We're going to have to dash. So good job that we've actually made ourselves bigger because we get more steps. Otherwise, if we were in gnome form, it'd be less movement. Right, dash, 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 dash. Dash, dash, dash. Fortunately, dash for him is not a bonus action. It's the main action. Oh, I have to jump. Is that it? Oh no, I can move further. There we go.
Can't slow down.
Right. That is as much as we can do on this turn.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright folks, you'll have to bear with me. I'm going to eat the rest of my pasta whilst I manoeuvre this. Bear with me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's up for discussion? Another step forward. No one stopped me yet. At the ready. Your desire.
Very well.
Well, I am so glad you asked, Edward.
One day I'll catch a break. Breathe quiet. Move with care. All right, time to skulk about. I'll give it a shot.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
What path lies before me? Can't risk being in open view. Light on my feet.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to show some discord? How delightful.
The editor will be in for a surprise tomorrow.
Right. That was slightly hair-raising, wasn't it? Bloody hell, fire almighty. Right, question. If we go to camp now and rest, and we return to the world map, do we return in the exact same positions that we're in now? Or do we have to get out of here with Volpus? I mean, escaping should be doable. It's just rather painful to have to go through the entire sneaky beaky again. But if we have to, we have to. But is there no way to get us out of this predicament? in an easier fashion? Have I heard about a certain someone in the dungeons? Which dungeons? It's better. Right. Astarion won't spawn down here because he's dead, so I think he'll spawn with the party, but we're not together, are we? We're not all chained up, so I'm kind of worried that if we're gonna rest anyway. We'll see what happens when we rest. I think we'll rest anyway. See what happens, because we need to fast forward through the whole Mizora thing again, because we did that in the last session. So we'll see if we can rest. Oh, we can't. We can long rest, but we can't return to camp. This is not a good sign. I think we're going to have to get out of here with the rest of the party, then rest. Probably problematic, right. I'm at level 4 spell back. Right. That gives us one more cast of greater invisibility. So, holy cow, right. This is the tricky one because he's got sea invisibility on because of Astarion's misdemeanor. Otherwise this will be a lot easier. So as soon as he turns his back, we'll go through the entire rigmarole. Turn-based mode would make it easier, yes, I agree. I like how Starin still gets a turn, right. Hello mate, you coming in or you staying outside? Just asking for a friend. When did I just last, please tell me I just literally saved it right before I did that. Where did I save it? I saved it in here. I wasn't stealthed. I mean, if Vulpus dies too, at least then we can probably go back to camp with the remainder of the party and resurrect 2 people. We've already set the printing press off on its merry dance.
Time to press ahead.
They can't fit through this door, surely. Oh, they can. Oh, you can. Oh, right. There's no point in reacting, Vulpus. Just accept your fate. We're falling to our doom, as swift as a shadow, but not without trying first to escape the clutches of these creatures with a misty step.
Hope this ends well.
Oh, he's moved. He's still here. Still here. Vulpus is making a beeline for the exit. We'll see if he makes it. He's not going to go down without a flipping fight. Come on, Vulpus, run! Okay. He hasn't seen me. He hasn't seen me. Oh my god! Holy cow, Vulpus, what are you doing? I have not got a clue what he's doing, but he's somehow alive and kicking just at this moment in time. Be good to check if the city's not angry with me again. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. We need to put a Jaheira in here. We need to put a Jaheira in here so they both go charging to here, and then we need to be running this way. So, oh bollocks. Oh, no. Oh. There I was thinking he'd managed to pull a blinder. Well, if Vulpus dies, it might be game over, right? He's the main character. Or is it the party? As to why. Doing a very good job of killing him, are they? He died of boredom. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we're dead. Right, very good. Karlach? La 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 la. Well, Vulpus and Starin have been gone a long time. Should we return to camp? Maybe they'll join us there. What do you reckon, Gale? I think you're right. Okay, let's go to camp. Jesus. Right. With us? You haven't seen Vulpus and Starin, have you?
Fate spins along as it should.
Listen. This was a long and convoluted way of doing it.
Dost thou require a new ally?
but we got there in the end.
Mayhaps a
I think.
resurrection instead.
I'm telling you, we better resurrect at the front doors of that place. Oh, where's Arabella gone?
The girl has left to hew her own path.
Oh, God.
She left behind a letter, as thou doth know.
Yeah, we already know. Don't we?
Hast thou other business?
It's been a while, mate, alright? I want to resurrect Vulpus. Or just 400 coins. Vulpus will be fuming. That's at least 10 dies you could have bought with that money.
This is the price of balance.
Thanks.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Holy cow.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Welcome back, Volpe. How you doing? A star. Oh, look at you all. Back again. Let's all chain together like nothing ever happened. And we shall forget this sorry affair. Confine it to some history book somewhere that nobody's ever gonna see. Or read. Just be assured of the fact that we're going to get a nice write-up from the printing press, and it was all worth it in the end. Jesus, wept.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're telling me? You're telling me? Right. Send that back to the camp. Embrace modernity. Embrace, 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 embrace. Embrace, embrace. Right, Starry, that's for you, sir.
Keep a blade close.
Send all of them to camp. Make sure they never surface. Ever, ever again. Give me this, thank you, and give me that, if you don't mind. Thanks very much.
Have a lot on my mind.
I'll be casting that very shortly.
Well, in it.
In there. In there. And add to wares. Right. Perfect. Oh. Astarion, could you awfully mind open this thing that I pilfered from the basement of that place?
Hardly a challenge.
Don't brag, just open it, will you? Clearly it was a challenge. Try again. There we go. Goodness me. Right, step aside, step aside.
A dull moment.
What the hell is in here? Bloomridge Sales, Brampton Sales, Eastway Sales, Grey Harbour Sales, Heapside Sales. Is this a bag of coins? Oh, 26 coins. 1 gold piece. 14. Oh my god, you're not going to get rich on this, are you? 1 gold piece. 15 gold pieces. Collection rewards. I mean, obviously that's probably a lot of money to regular people. Probably puts a lot of food on the table, 14 gold coins, you know. For adventurers, it's pittance. Right, we'll keep that there. It goes with the decoration. Right, team, it's time to rest. Now we know what's going to happen when we rest. Bizarre appears. We're going to skip through all of that because we saw that in the last session, and then we're going to return to Baldur's Gate, wherever the hell this puts us, and please put us somewhere that's not in danger's way, if you don't mind. Thanks very much. Yes, we're going to rest. Okay, here we go.
Holy hells.
Oh, we failed the Arcana check, so we can't talk about the sisters this time. Please, introduce me to your friends.
Fina.
Enough.
Sister. Your contract. Will. Will. Option. Nay. Bloody side.
Mr.
Choose.
You do it.
Fear. And don't go. No, not
Right, there we go. Sorry for those of you that haven't seen that, but we saw it in the last session, so we're just kind of flying through that. Cham, off to dinner. See you tomorrow on the next stream. Enjoy your dinner, sir. Sounded delicious. Will, so the upshot is Will broke his pact with Mizora so he can obviously live on, but his father, as a consequence, dies because she wanted a life as a sacrifice to set Will free. So there you go. And then we have to now dash round, check in on Will, make sure he's alright. Obviously he's not going to be. Then we'll talk to Mizora, because we never talked to Mizora last time and she disappeared on us. So we'll talk to her this time, unless she's going to disappear. She's just like strutting around like she owns the place. I mean, goodness me. For the day we've had, do you know what, Mizora? Help yourself. Do what you want. It's been a stressful day. If I see another Steel Watcher again, it will be too soon.
Gods, I spent 7 and never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have, but the Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtained the final 2 nether stones.
Okay, there we go. Just pick the same options as before. Okay, perfect. So Mizora's come to gloat, it seems. Now this we haven't done, so we won't skip this bit.
Up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Yes, you forced him into an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
His father's looked like he was in his 60s, for heaven's sake. This man is clearly in his, well, I don't know, 20s maybe. If you're looking at it like that, you know. Oh, interesting. We can speak about Karlak here. You know what? I'm not so sure about any of those options right now, actually. I mean, to be fair, she'll probably answer the questions, but bringing up the fact that she wants Karlak dead, I mean... Oh, look, she's tending to the plants. How very nice. Shadowheart's a changed woman now. In fact, we haven't brought her out since she changed to she changed her hairstyle. Maybe we should bring her out. Well, we will be bringing her out, actually, because she's got a quest in the lower city, so... Right, team, it's time to go to bed. And when we wake up, we shall be heroes. According to the papers, if all goes according to plan. Ha-ha! Right, we're going to pick the most basic of camp supplies, simply because we did the whole having a lovely meal last time, so we'll just get through this, shall we? Anybody know the lead score, by the way? Oh, we got some XP out of this. Oh, complete! Stop the presses! What's happened? What's happened? Complete. The Baldur's Mouth headlines should be singing our praises. We should see if the city's populace noticed. Oh, let's get ourselves over there. Ah, come on, team! It's time to soak in our newfound fame. I mean, I'm already famous, as you can clearly see from this fantastic statue. John, if you're still here. What do you reckon? Volpus had a statue of himself commissioned. A naked statue, nonetheless, but hey, this man is clearly not shy. Right, anyway, let's go. Leave camp. 1-0 to Sheffield. Oh, for God's sake. Second half, I think, it's probably just early in the second half. There's still opportunities abound.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
What?
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
What's happened? I am a law-abiding citizen. Am I free to go? Oh, it's a 20. Oh, let's cancel that. Can we not cancel the check? Oh no. Oh no. Advantage is not going to help us. You've got a +1 bonus to wisdom. Guidance is probably not going to help us either, but you never know. We might get a lucky roll. Let's feel lucky! Let's not feel lucky at all. No. Inspect away. What are they inspecting for, by the way?
Your trial is complete, villain. And the sentence is imprisonment.
What's happened?
Please comply.
What have we done? What's happened now? Why is Astarion being imprisoned? Hello?
Halt, villain. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
What happened? What? This is a glitch. Oh, this is a glitch. Oh no, what's happened? What's going on here, folks? It can't be 2 sessions in a row that we have to wipe out, surely. God's sake. Right, we need to check his bags. Is there anything in his bag that's classed as stolen? Maybe we should just not take Astarion with us for a little. Oh, this is bad news. If this could be a permanent issue. This could be a permanent issue. What has he got? What has he got in his possession that could be classed as a stolen artifact? I'll give these back for a second. I don't know.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We have to pass the check. I mean, if we have to reload it until we pass that check, then that's what we're going to have to do. We just have to pass that check. Oh, and thanks for looking at Megisa. Obviously, I'm just not very happy with the result. And Rob, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's not talk about football. Exactly. You come just at the moment I got the score, you know. Right. We have to... I'm going to quick save it. We have to literally reload it until we pass that check. Or maybe we should just submit to inspection. And not fail the check, which is deemed as an offensive action. That could be a good idea. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that next. Let's leave camp. I don't know why we've been accosted, to be quite honest with you.
Halt, citizen.
Halt.
Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Inspect away.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Oh! You're a Derby fan, weren't you? Memory serves me well enough.
Your trial is complete, villain. And the sentence is imprisonment.
What have I done?
Please comply.
What trial? Stupid bitch. Clearly not attacking, are we, in the middle of the street? Right, let's try again. We're going to have to pass the wisdom check. It's the only solution to this problem. Oh, Liv, chaotic? It's perfect username for what's happening to me right now. Nothing but chaos. This entire Stop the Presses quest line has caused nothing but endless grief. If we leave Astarion behind, maybe that might help, but I don't want to, so no. Afraid. So we're just going to have to pass a very difficult check.
Citizen. Submit to inspection.
With advantage this time.
In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Balls to Gortash.
The parasite reels in your
Kiss
skull.
my ass, he can.
Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Right, get lucky. Let's get lucky, let's get lucky, let's get lucky. We basically need a 16 or above. 17, 18, something in that realm. Nope, it's not going to do it. Nope. Nope. I can use 1 inspiration because we've maxed anyway. So let's try again. 15 close, but no cigar. Unless we get a 4. Oh, damn. Let's not mess about. We've got to get through this. We've got to get through this. Oh. Come on, we've got to pass this check. We can't go through with any more of this shenanigans. Even I have my limits with reloads. I'm not a flipping masochist. And getting him out of prison, it will tip me over the edge after what we've endured to get this press thing sorted.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the
I'm going to their foundry and I'm shutting these down. All of them.
The parasite really.
We've got a quest to shut them down. I'm shutting them down as a priority. Get rid of them all. I'm sick of them. You're scaring the citizens. I'm shutting you all down. I'm making that my top priority. Shutting them. I'm going to dismantle all of them. Yay! Yeah, suck on that. I'm innocent, alright? Now leave me alone! Bloody machine.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Apologies, citizen.
Yeah, apologies.
Your record is clean. Please enjoy the city and remain vigilant.
I'm always vigilant, love. And we're outside the front and we're all alive and kicking. Thank heavens. Thank the gods. Quick, save it. Extra quick. My goodness. Right, it's time to unleash 50,000 beasts. Let's go through the ritual. Oh, I feel like I've been traumatized. What am I doing? There's Vulpus. Do a bit of redoctoring of his spell book. Let's get rid of that and put Magic Missile back on. Let's get rid of that and put another level 4 spell on, maybe. What level 4 spell could we put on? We had tentacles, but we don't use tentacles. There's another spell that we could use. Sleet Storm, no. Vampiric Touch, Remove Curse, Feign Death. Phantasmal Killer. We've already got that, haven't we? Telekinesis, we've got that already too. Cloud Kill, yeah. Hold Monster. Slow could be pretty decent, actually. We'll use slow, actually. Am I quick loaded? No, I can't remember that, actually, to be fair. And I didn't sign the petition either. No. The badge was horrendous, though. Jesus Christ. KCD2, yes, I am planning on doing it. I'm planning on doing it after a couple more patches come out and all the DLCs come out that add stuff to the game for free. If those of you that have been looking forward to Cyberpunk, I might have some bad news for you. It could be another Three Kingdoms scenario for that game too. Because KCD2 might come before it. I'm really itching to play it. I really am. 3 people have messaged me to say, "Oh, you're going to really love this game, you know." I'm like, stop telling me that. Stop teasing me. Because I want to play it badly. I'm trying to be patient here. And just make sure that the game's got a few little patches and stuff. You were one of them, Liv, yes. Although you weren't, you just sent me a couple of screenshots and a couple of messages. Because it's precisely the game that I would enjoy to high heaven. Maybe I should just play it and just do it. You know, it's one of these things that, you know, just if you want to do it, just flip and do it. Why not? Because by the time I finish playing it at my pace, the DLCs will have come out anyway. Right. Anyway, we have to do our pre-ritually thingy with Bobsy. So speak with animals. Hopefully, this does not anger people. Mage armor. Speak with the dead. We'll have to find a dead person to do it on to start with. See invisibility. I'm sure I'm missing something off the system. Oh, I'm missing something. This one. There we go.
A long way from water.
Gale. Yeah, Gale, is that all you've got? Is that everything for you, Gale? That's everything for me. I don't need all these toys, actually. Just fireballs of death are enough for me. Is that everybody's buffs? I feel like we're a bit short on buffs, but anyway. This is not Pathfinder. Or Baldur's Gate, the original game, where you buffed yourself with 50,000 buffs before you went into combat. Right, elemental of the... We'll leave the elementals out, put away for now. They're a bit clunky and cumbersome when we're patrolling around the city. They get in the way a bit. Although you never know when you need them for combat, but hey. We'll just keep them in the packs for now, but I'll get my little brain out. And I must not forget that we've got this flesh golem still available to us here. I think it will still work. Does it still work? Oh, Rob, thank you very much. Oh, much appreciated, mate. Thank you so much. And good to see you back. Hope life's been good to you. Read the description of the bell. It said, summons Balthazar. Oh.
Oh, gods. But if they're only reporting heroics these days, slaying a necromancer seems a lot of work.
I don't need it. I've got a brain on 4 legs. What do I need flesh golems for? Bloody things. Right, it's 9:20. I'm going until about 10. We have 5... How do I find out if we're now famous? Should we speak to people to see if we get lauded with praise? Hi! Have you read the papers this morning?
Used to be much quieter around here. Much less profitable, mind. So it ain't all bad.
No, nothing there. What about you, miserable swine?
Newsflash, dipshit. You're interrupting me. Make like a page and turn.
So anyway, to speak to the pin-up poster boy of the morning? How dare you? Let's get out of here before I end up being arrested by a steel watcher for my actions. Hello? Anybody read the papers this morning?
Someone as accomplished as you has to appreciate the fine engineering work of those steel watchers.
No, actually, love, I don't admire their... I want them gone. But clearly, as accomplished as you, good start. Mrs. Mutton Chops, Mr. Mutton Chops?
Lightbringer Gortash could use more people like you in service of him. You're welcome here.
Oh, they love us. Look at that. Look at that. Just take a few more plaudits. Vulpus can't help it. He just likes to, you know. Come on, Vulpus, the Elsong Tavern's over there. No, just hang on a second. Just speaking to the locals, mingling here. What about you?
If you ever happen to see someone attended Steel Watcher schematics, I wouldn't say no to taking a peek.
Oh, she's not quite so effusive with her praise of us there. What about you, sir?
With your reputation, I bet you've already met Lord Gortash.
I have, actually, yes.
He must be so potent up close.
Yes, potent is one way to describe some of his features, shall we say. Right. Clearly, we're...
Hello.
Oh,
nice day for...
How about? You're that hero type from the Gazette.
I am, yes.
Where do I know you from? Oh, the Gazette. Yeah, I read that you were good people.
Oh, very good. We were very good people. We are very good people. Spread the word. Vulpus, the good, the dashingly, handsomely good, is in town. This was worth all the hassle that we went through. The whole city's piling on the compliments. Oh, it makes our endeavours seem all the more worth it, I must say. Right, let's go into the Elsong Tavern, shall we? Yes, indeed. After we've spoken to a few patrons first. Oh, you don't mind if I take a look at this paper, do you? Of course not. Let me see. What is this? Anything on here? No, nothing. Oh, this must be a different version.
I don't know.
Not the latest edition, apparently.
Oh my. I read all about you in the Gazette. Very impressive.
Oh.
Say,
I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Never seen the mouse give such a glowing write-up. Good for you.
Oh, Volpus is not going to get sick and tired of this. I can quite assure you. Any more patrons? I'm going into the tavern shortly. Just mingling.
Fantastic news.
I'm not surprised anyone as trim and fit as you has such a good reputation.
Ooh.
Yum.
Ooh. Now, dear. Did you go too far?
From what I read in Baldur's mouth, I'd bet you're pretty pleased with yourself. Good luck with that. Doesn't last.
Oh, don't worry. This will be lasting. Oh, look at this. Is this the back doors to the tavern? Patrons drinking on my this little area here. We'll go in the front way.
Oh, what fantastic news. Just as I was worried.
Hello, everyone. 'Tis I.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
A scapegrace? What the hell's one of them?
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
What's that song you're sort of singing?
The Roses of Eliant.
Oh.
I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Oh, happy here then.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
Yes, I was going to say, if you were that hard-pressed and, you know, you'd be over there doing something, not sat here drinking, would you? Oh, who's this? An enforcer. Hang on, we're not finished with the outskirts of this place just yet. There's still more people to hail us with plaudits.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Yeah, with an attitude like that, you're completely right. I don't give two craps.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
They bite your feet anyway. You don't want to be anywhere near them.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Oh dear. It's a good job we're not here to partake in any of the provender. Mugs of beer lying around, bottoms up. Okay, let's go inside. Volpus isn't good with squirrels. No. He is good with some animals. What was the last animal we spoke to? It went really well. A dog. We spoke to a dog and it went really well in Rivington, if you remember. One of a very, 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 very few encounters with an animal that went well. For a man that's supposed to be good with animals coming from the forest, as the forest know. Perhaps he's been away from the forest for too long now. Right, here we are in the Elsong Tavern. So there's a couple of things to do in here. I think there's a couple, maybe just one. The main one being... No. Dribbles, hag, say... something to do with the murders. It's this here. There it is. Investigator Valeria. She was in the Elsong Tavern. Oh no, Gauntlet de Vela, sorry. We're to speak with Gauntlet de Vela. Is that the only thing that we've got going on in this tavern? I'm sure I've read that there was something else to do in this tavern. But if there is, we shall find it by having a wander around. Right, let's... it's a very busy place. This sounds like this looks just like the perfect tavern for like that old school tavern music. Maybe a bit of the Witcher tavern theme, Witcher 1 tavern theme, that's my favourite. Would go very well in here.
Low profile.
Larissa!
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
It's a bloody miracle! Didn't we make a bet in the Druid's Grove? You didn't think you'd survive, yet here you are.
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
Oh. How about a kiss then? You still have to pay. A debt is a debt, a bet is a bet. How about some trade instead? You got coffee? You got biscuits? Okay, have some wares. You should kind of, oh. 10 gold and a biscuit. No? For heaven's sake, she really has nothing, does she? Not a damn thing. Never mind.
Break time. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Nothing at all, apparently.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Who the hell is he? He looks like... Remember the cartoon He-Man? If you were old enough to remember. Showing me age here. You sound kind of messed up. He does, but we won't be rude. A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write.
Oh, he's a bit drunk.
Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Maybe stop drinking so much. Ulrich Whitmirth. Oh dear. Oh well, Mr. Whitmirth, good pleasure meeting you. Continue to meet the locals here. They'll blend in a bit. Let me have a seat on this rickety chair. Hi.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I don't like that address, to be quite honest. Or that either. So I'm going to leave. Leave them to it. Maybe if I speak to her?
Still here, stranger? Me too. Not yet ready to face up to what I have to do, I guess.
Just one more, Stug, and then we'll go. See you, stranger.
Okay, very good. Be careful leaving your backpacks lying around. I hear there's people with light fingers here.
I understand you've done something creditable, though I couldn't be bothered to read the entire article.
I'd say I'm offended, but actually there's probably a lot of rubbish in that paper that you just get sick of saying. But hey, at least you recognised me.
You're responsible for some good news for a change, from what I hear. Keep it up. We could all use some good news.
This is marvellous.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Perfect! Oscar is here. Who's Oscar? Am I missing somebody? There's still a hell of a lot of people to talk to here. But before we talk to anybody else at all, Vulpus, he thinks himself a comedian. Step aside. Step right aside. I'm coming in. What's going on in here?
It smells divine.
Look away. Act like you don't know me.
Come on, be a pal.
I wanna take part in this comedy show. I'll get a few laughs here.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
Let's see what's happening here.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Of course! Yes, what is this Laugh Riot?
It's all about the Boffo Yocks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Oh, now. Yes, it's got to be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
Oh, right, okay.
Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff.
Even the narrator's not impressed.
But not literally. Got me?
Ah. Okay, hang on a second here. Is the last one rude? I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter, I hardly know her. You've not got a lot to pick from here. Hello, Nameless Crusader. Oh my god. Right, so we just have to go with what we think is going to get the best reaction here. What's the difference between a dwarf and a bullet? You can't toss the bullet. I mean, only because he's been tossed himself and he's a small person. This might be something he might say, I suppose. This one I would probably get the best laugh. I think I don't quite understand it. My phone just buzzed. My phone literally just buzzed. Yeah, we've scored. A draw is a good result, actually. Away to Sheffield United. Is it 1-1? I'm assuming you've just scored one. We haven't scored two. Right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna. I don't. This sounds like it would be funniest if they get the joke because it's gone above my head. But yeah.
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
Okay, don't worry. I've got more up my sleeve. What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Oh, Carlock could be a comedian here. You know why I hate vampires? They just suck. Some of these sound really rude. Reptile dysfunction. I asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance. I think these are better than his jokes. These are pretty good, actually. A star is in the party. Oh, hang on. More messages. It's probably just somebody still reacting to the girl. Oh, apparently it was a header. Right, anyway. I'm gonna go with the reptile dysfunction one. Why are they all rude jokes?
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
We're not getting a crowd reaction here. Clap or I'll rip out your spines. The Dead 3, am I right? What losers? You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls. That's a good one. A mind-player's Durgar slave lost his nose, so I asked the Illithid, how does he smell? It said, I have eaten its brain. Oh, that's not very good. I tried to class a healing word on a ham, but it was already cured. Oh no, it's got to be the first one.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was funny.
A single person applauds from the back of the room.
Oh, Vulpus is gutted.
Probably out of pity.
Oh no,
Sorry,
Vulpus.
smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Karlak is stepping forward. Hang on, says Karlak. Hang on a second. Says potty mouth Karlak here. I want to go.
Another triumph. Yes, indeedy. I'm still.
Oh, she can't have a go. Oh, Vulpus.
Can't give up now.
Clearly not the comedian you thought you were. This, although to be fair, yeah. Blame the audience. Audience clearly uncultured, clearly clueless, clearly stupid, and they wouldn't know, you know, comedy and talent if it smacked them 15 times across the face. But anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Quickly, please. Poor Vulpus has been embarrassed. Hellfire. Right, anyway, where were we? Are people playing cards here?
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
The right answers were calling the comedian smelly, a reptile dysfunction, so we got 1 of 3, and cured ham. The cured ham one was good, but the bar one was hilarious.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Yes, you be careful what you wish for, my dear, because when them things are patrolling around...
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our arses.
I've been thinking about it.
No,
I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Dame Guizarn and Bombasto.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
Yeah, about that, we're getting to the bottom of it. Yes, what I've seen. Fists only good for handling riots. Investigation doesn't appear to be their strong suit.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers.
Subtle.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it.
A bit closer.
She knows where to find Dame Gizarn. Then, it'll be my turn.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Well, enjoy your afternoon. Oh, I can just picture us all pulling up a pew, our own little booth area here, kicking back, enjoying the delights of what the day has to bring. But no, we've got a job to do, so let's carry on. Who's this? Alan Alith. It's around the large.
Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Jug? Carafe? What the hell is that? Business going well? Like the old taxi driver speak. Been busy?
With all this talk of war, what else the folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Coffee, please. Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
We might be able to just rock in there and have a look for ourselves, actually. Crime scene still here?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
News of your good deeds has travelled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you, where the price of goods is concerned.
Oh, excellent! Excellent. Yes, give me a discount. Oh, 11% off. Anything worth buying? Coffee! Woo! I'll take your coffee, sir. Thanks very much. And have you got anything else? Ooh, oh, pumpkin soup! Oh, I love a bit of pumpkin soup. Fungus stew. I can. Vegetable broth. Take a bit of that. Bit of mashed potato. Oh, well, that's a bit of mash. Oh, yes. Excellent. Right, that's it. Thanks very much.
Fill your boots, mate.
Fill your boots, mate. Right, if we ask for a place to stay, because we don't,
Welcome back.
We don't need
What
a
can I
place
do you
to
for?
stay, but I'm intrigued. What's going to happen if we...
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Okay, so it changes my camp. How about a discount for the accommodation too? You know, as the Vulpus the Good, you know, of Baldur's Gate.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate!
Oh, come on.
Good one.
Oh, come on. Recite Elminster's journal entry about his free stay at the Elsong Tavern. Why not? Oh, an 18! Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Ta-ha! How about free?
You can have it for free if you stop talking. Bloody wizards. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
I don't think nothing better than sleeping above a pub. A nice good old country English pub, even better. So we have the whole of the top floor to ourselves when we camp now. This is perfect. And we've got it for free. Happy days. Truffle Smythe.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour. At least that's what I read in the mouth.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
Yeah, coffee. Depends on what's that you're drinking.
It's Chloe's favourite, plum prosecco.
Plum prosecco.
Rather
Sounds
than
quite
almost
nice.
Anything else, frankly.
I'm Clovia Throaks, please.
That sounds really nice.
Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
So you're celebrating with plum prosecco.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry.
Oh.
But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Really?
You
Gaspar.
know, Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching
Might
a
be a way
tailor
in
has
there.
to do. Sewing rabbit skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
Gasper.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gasper out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Oh, you're getting married this year. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, congratulations. Clovia, you sound like an admirer of this Tamia. Are you close to darling Tamia Holtz?
Perceptive one, aren't you?
Certain flavours don't mix well together.
Plum bubbles
What?
may have gone to my head.
Plum and Prosecco? Sounds
I
delicious.
guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia.
Oh,
I'm going
dear.
to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty.
Oh, dear.
Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Awkward. Here we are, in the middle of it all. We actually caused that pretty much, but hey. Jog on, Volpus, jog on! Somebody's sleeping in the back there. Roger Gherkins.
Say, it's the city's new hero. I hope you're looking to settle down here. If so, Roger Gherkins is your man for real estate. Once the situation stabilizes, of course.
Of course, right. Let's carry on. Mingling with the tavern patrons. Still looking for that lead. The investigator might be upstairs investigating Stelmane's murder, so we're looking for, what were they called? Gauntlet de Vela.
Thanks again, stranger. Ilmater guide you.
Who are you? What did I do? What do you mean, what did you do? Come now, Volpus. You've done 1,001 things to be sung about. Many a tavern. Okay, let's back outside there. Upstairs. Obviously, we have the full rights of the whole of the upstairs. So step aside. Dora Thumbfoot.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery at discount price for a good cause.
I love jewellery. What kind of jewellery?
A beautiful necklace.
Oh.
It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin.
Let me assess it. Why not sell it to a merchant? Why ask me? Sounds a bit fishy.
I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweller only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers.
Well, it's jewellery, and Volpus, as you've seen from his jewellery bag, likes jewellery and gems. So I'll buy it for 200. Our money is dwindling every episode.
I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
Hopefully you'll make good use of it. What have I got here? Uncut. What is it? What necklace has she given me? What did I get? Where is it? The hell? I don't. Unless it's gone into my necklace bag because I've already got it. I don't. Where did it go? What Where she conned me here?
Don't touch me. Salutations.
Or did I click on the wrong thing?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey. Clearly Vulpus is feeling in a very generous mood today. I'm a blast! Oh, there's a couple of murder targets in here.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it! Get in there!
That's a Northern Irish accent. Rather than a Southern Irish accent, I believe. I'm not an expert in that, but I think it sounds more Northern Irish. Is the match finished? Oh, hang on. Hang on, folks. Hang on to your hats here. Hang on. 3-1! Oh my god! We scored 2 goals in the last minutes. Oh, I can't bloody believe it. That could be a defining moment, I'm telling you. Could well be. Holy moly. It's a massive result. Almost feel like I should dash downstairs and pour myself a rum. Oh, not on a weekday. It's only Monday. Come on. Get a grip. I've got some port on the bar that needs finishing. I'm in a tavern as well. Look, listen. You are on a list of murder targets. These rats are the least of your concerns. You need to hide.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Oh, there's a cat!
So much business today.
There's an animal to talk to. What could possibly go wrong? Right, we warned Chef Revere of the bar this target list is on. We should do the same for the other marked targets. Rover's storehouse wants us to kill the rats in the cellar. There's probably more to this than meets the eye, and we're not going to mess around killing rats for a chef that screamed at us. However, we will talk to the cat, because Tambourine is clearly failing in his duties, or her duties.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
And why aren't you killing them? Clearly is too busy eating apples. Where did the other cat go? We'll have to go downstairs and see what these rats are about. What if they're like really, really dangerous killer rats?
Rosier burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
You burned the bouillabaisse.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you'll find my old lodgings.
Oh, the Emperor's old lodgings are downstairs. Oh.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
No, I'm not killing any rats for anybody.
God bless you.
There's a lot of rats down here, guys. There's a lot of rats. Firewine barrel. I don't think we need to use fireball here. I'm tempted to use fireball, but not on rats, for heaven's sake. Let's just use a bit of blowing up here.
Eat this.
Sorry about that, you little critters. There's a lot of rats, though. I mean, how much damage do they do? They're level 1. Oh, dear. Karlach!
I'm heating up.
Run over here.
Moving.
Put this over there. Come back.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, Volpus doesn't have fire, does he? Volpus doesn't use fire. Karlach!
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Lob something burny.
Easy out.
There's still a lot more rats left. Where the hell are they coming from? There's a barrel over there. There's another barrel over there. Karlach? What else can you do? Volpus, stop being an ass. Will you? And throw alchemist fire. No, I can't. Okay, fine.
I'm ready.
You absolute tool. Path is interrupted. Bush. Right, we've got a few little rats that need to be cleaned up here.
Survival is all that matters. Try me.
I think that's everybody's turn. Oh no, she's got...
Forever, pal.
I think she's got another turn.
This'll help.
It's a bit overkill, isn't it, really? Poor things. Poor things! What are you all doing to these things?
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think everybody's had a turn, right? Here they come. How dare you! Oh, missed. Oh, here they come. Oh! Here they all are. It's got to be a fireball, isn't it now? Oh no, they're all killing themselves. Poor creatures. Can't we do like a cleave or something? Have we got like a cleave attack?
A rough tempest I will raise.
We've got the fireball that doesn't cost us anything because it's from our weapon. Here we go!
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Okay. Doors.
Better not be cursed.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
I don't know what's happening here. But hey, well... Oh, hang on. Got enough alcohol in camp, to be fair. The Alcoholics Anonymous will be required before much longer if this continues. There's a There we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on, let's get around the other side here. Chopped up pig cleaver, pig's head, hams, pork shoulder. Pork shoulder's very... Oh, a keepsake ring, hang on. We didn't get a necklace, but we got a ring. Dominate Beast. Interesting. Hey! At least we've got to add something to our collection. Right, what did we open? Oh, we opened this hole in the barrel here.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh no. Oh no. And on that bombshell, on that little cliffhanger, we're going to have to end the session. Bang on 10 o'clock pretty much. So in the next one, we go forth to these double doors and find out what lay in store for us in the Emperor's old hiding place. Actually, we will check out the new camp first. That's a good point. So when we start the next session, we'll return here. We'll be going through this door and we'll see what happens with the Emperor's old place. And then after that, we'll go upstairs in the Elsong Tavern and we'll see what's going on there and try to find this bloody developer person. But yeah, before we finish, yes, it would only be right that we do return to camp and check out what we have, well, I was going to say paid for, but hey, Vulpus pulled a blinder and got it for free. It's the only good thing that's happened in this session. Way, look at... Oh. Ooh! Elfsong Hospitality. General tutorial. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumbwaiter hatch. Oh. So we are literally upstairs in the Elsong Tavern. We've got rugs, we've got roast beef joint, we've got vegetable soups. We've got our statue right by the door. So when the guests come in, take a look, and here I am. We've got paintings. We've got music. Hang fire, folks. I feel like we should be decked out in our chilling out clothes. Look at the beds. Proper beds for a change. Oh, cushions. Oh, some kind of a hooker pipe. Oh, it is a hooker, yeah. We could lay and puff on a hooker whilst chatting away. Decompressing the day's events. Or we could be on the chaise lounge, being fed grapes by Dame Aelin, whilst looking at this hideous portrait of elven eminence. There, look at this. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I like it. I like it. Where's the dumbwaiter? I want food. Where is the dumbwaiter? Do you do vegetarian options? Oh, even Mizora had to... I was going to swear, sorry. It almost came out. Such is my disgust for the flipping thing. Right, as in her. Astarian's here. Gale's here. All their stuff is decked out. Look at this mess. You want us bloody sorted... Blood all over the table, Astarian? Really? Mucky pup? Let's look at these two. Oh, we've got these two next to each other. Oh, Carla, what? Clothes strewn all over the bed? Hello? This is like a pigsty. Get this cleaned up. What the hell is this hideous thing? Opulent chest. What? Well, why? I don't know why we've got stuff in here, but we'll take it. I'll take everything in here, thank you. I'll take it all. Well, indeed. Scroll of Otto's Irresistible Dance. Very rare. Cause a creature to start dancing, making it unable to take actions or move. That sounds like a spell that Vulpus needs to memorize, I think. In fact, we haven't memorised a lot of spells for quite some time. That could be something we do when we kick off the next session. Let's see if there's any more scrolls that Vulpus can learn. Sounds like it might be a spell that we're not quite high enough level for just yet, but nonetheless, it's definitely worth memorising that. I wanted to see how it works. I just want to see people being affected by it. It's like dancing away on the battlefield, doing a sort of merry jig. Be hilarious. Withers. Yeah. Oh, there's the dumbwaiter. Hey!
You call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Oh, we have to be in our night clothes, it seems. Well, we're not ready to rest just yet, so we'll have to wait for that. But, yeah. And the good thing about this place is all the characters are nicely in a line. You don't have to move too far to talk to them. They're all kind of just bunched up nicely. I don't have to walk 50,000 paces to find out where you are. You're all here. I mean, it's very comfortable nonetheless. And then we've got a few people over here too. In another little area. Yep, the girl and the cat, they're in the middle. They're in the middle, look. Here they are, look. Here, we've got Shadowheart kneeling in front of Jaheira, who's got a rat companion. Halsin and Will nattering away. I mean, everybody's on top of each other. But hey, it's team bonding. It's team bonding time. Team bonding in the L song. Oh, she's finished praying now. Very good. Sorry to intrude. Oh, the music's kicking in as well. Down by the river. This has surely got to be my area. Maybe this is my bed here. Because, yes, I have my mirror, I have my bath, I have my chest of drawers, I have my mannequins to try out my multiple outfits, I have my wardrobe full of all of my fineries. I have everything I need right here. I have a mirror to check myself out in. Yes, this area here, team, is mine. Thank you. Yes. Oh, and before we finished in the Elsong Tavern and the lower part of Baldur's Gate, we'll be changing Vulpus's look. Not just yet, because we've just gone black and white. But before we go to any further afield, we're going to be changing Vulpus's look. And as I said in the last session, that involves him experimenting with hair dye. Oh, but that's going to a few sessions' time. But for now, padded piano stool awaits. Lovely. Yes. The Elfsong Tavern, you say? Oh, fantastic. Right, there we go, folks. This is what reciting Elminster's history gets you for free, apparently. And good on us. I quite like it. Right, next stream of this is probably going to be Sunday, because tomorrow I might not be able to stream before football, just simply because football's a bit earlier tomorrow. I'll keep you posted. I might be able to, but see what I'm working in the office as well. I've got a couple of things to do before I go to Ipswich on Wednesday. Ipswich Wednesday, Thursday, so that's those 2 days out of the equation, and Friday I don't do anything. So yeah, I'm a bit of a busy week ahead. So a couple of recorded suzerain sessions I have in the pipeline, so you'll get something, but next stream might not be until next Sunday, and that'll be some more of this more than likely. So yeah, it's a shame, because I'm itching to dive back in and continue the exploration of the city. But yeah, we'll return again before much longer. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your week. I'm going to be pretty tired by the end of it, because Ipswich is not close to Leeds. The trip to get to Ipswich is really bizarre, because you get a train from Leeds to London, and then you've got to go back on yourself to go from London to Ipswich. It's really strange. Really, really strange. But anyway, such is life. Have a good one, folks. Thanks for watching as always, and helping out where you can and where you did. Rob, thank you very much. for your super chat there if you're still here. And until next time, folks, time for my cup of tea before bed. I'll see you soon.